Hey, and welcome back to episode 10 of Pokemon Red. In between episodes, I went ahead and went to the Poke Center. Just to get everybody all topped off and, like, freshened up. I am not going to deal with this Ekans. If I had Psychic or Confusion, I would. I should have looked to see when it learns another move, because Pound is not that great. It was great on Clefable, or not Clefable, Clefairy, but like not doing too well on Cash Money, I must say. So we're gonna swibbity swap out to Yabrick. Do I have? Actually, I might have Mega Kick. I might throw that on there if he can use Mega Kick. Him or Gone Ape. Mega Kick and Mega Punch are normal type in this game. They're not fighting. I don't know if they ever made them fighting or not. But they're normal type in this game. So it's not like it's going to be like good for... Well, I mean, I think if they're both normal at the moment, it might actually be good for like special. Like, because special attack is like whatever typing you are. And the type of that move. So we got another Rattata. Throw Gone Ape out there. Ugh, man, that sucks. Oh, and he flinched. That make okay. Get out of there. Go, Bird Brain. Flinching is a status, like, it's not really a status move or effect as much as it's like, you know, there's certain moves like Headbutt, like Hyper Fang, can't remember that. I'm blanking on some other ones, but like, you know, Body Slam I think maybe can make them flinch. I know Body Slam can cause paralysis, but what it does is basically like, you know, you end up flinching and you lose a turn, you know, as you saw, like it could stop you from doing your move. So we're going to throw B-Jolt out. We're going to hit him with a Thunder Wave. See if we can like paralyze this guy. Because like that might actually come in handy if he gets like full paralysis. Plus it slows him down, so even Quick Attack shouldn't even like, you know, shouldn't even be able to go first with Quick Attack. It's not looking good. Throw Sizzler out there. You got this, bro. I mean, this Raticate is relentless. And yet he still was able to do Quick Attack before, like, even being paralyzed. I think the game's cheating. The Gone Ape is level 16. Okay. Well, I hate to do it this early in the video, but I'm gonna quickly go to the Poke Center. So I will be right back. And BRB. Okay, I'm back. I decided to come back here because I don't really remember if I fought this guy yet. Yeah. The electrician here. Wasn't sure if I fought this guy yet, or this engineer. It's got a Magnemite. Oh boy. A pretty high level Magnemite too. This might actually give us some trouble. Try and go with Yabrick. Put him to sleep or something. And Yabrick is a bit tanky. Oh, I meant to use Sing. But hey, if you paralyze him, that's good enough. Right now he's got the Sonic Boom. Seismic Toss. But, yeah, so, I was thinking about it. We're already on episode 10. Oh, we're just going to have to pop a super potion. Already on episode 10. I'm not really sure how long this series is going to last, but it might be a situation where I electively decide to do like a second series on the side, because I don't really know like how long, like I said, it's going to last. And I don't, if it's one of those things that like, I don't really know if it's going to be something that everybody's going to want to watch. Like every time a video is uploaded, it's Pokemon Red. So I might do like a relatively easier, like lower effort kind of series on the side. And when I say lower effort, I don't mean like, going to be lazy about it. I just mean like, oh, I got to learn Double Slap. Would I want to get rid of anything for Double Slap? I don't think so. I mean, Double Slap literally is just, they slap twice, and I don't think it's as good as Seismic Toss or Mega Punch, which reminds me, I was going to look and see. Bide. I don't want to do Bide. Whirlwind. Don't want to do Whirlwind. Whirlwind just like basically, in this game it doesn't work in trainer battles. Like in later games you can like swap out Pokemon. Of course, Yabrick. I would actually, I think it would be a good idea to give Yabrick this water move, because I've run into a couple of ones that's like water would be good. And I'm going to get rid of Sing. I'd rather be able to put like paralyze Pokemon instead of just put them to sleep. But as I was saying, when I say like low effort, I don't mean like I'm going to put no effort into it. I just mean like, it would be easier to sit down and record it. And we're going to give Gone Ape Dig. It would just be easier to record it and like post it and everything, alongside it, so that like I said, if anybody gets like, so people don't get too burnt out on just Pokemon Red, if like that, in that case, if it ends up lasting like 80 episodes or something like that, which I don't think it will, but we'll see. He's got some live wires over here. Another engineer. An engineer who looks like he's about to like come over here and like slap us with that wrench. Magnemite. Go! Hypnosis! We're starting to see the benefits of the tankiness of like Cash Money, but like the problem is he just doesn't have a good move. Pound's not going to be able to like out. Maybe if I use a Super Potion, I don't think Pound's going to be able to like outmaneuver this. But I think that's why you're supposed to like Hypnosis Pound like strat, is if you can keep it knocked out long enough to knock it out, If I'm lucky, he'll stay asleep all 5 turns, because I don't think I can knock him out in those 5 turns, but I can like get him pretty close, and then I can knock him back out again. So that's 3 turns. Sorry, I bumped the mic. Alright. Actually, we might, actually, that all 5 turns, and I think we were able to actually knock him out. That's actually really nice. He should get, like, pretty decent experience, yeah. Magnemite again. Let's try that strat again. Hypnosis, like, punch him in the face technique. Didn't affect him. You know what? We're going to use a Super Potion, because I think with the technique of Hypnosis Pound, as long as like he doesn't crit or do something really dumb, like really some really dumb shenanigans happen, I should be able to like take him on. And I would rather him get all the experience instead of like some of it at this point, if he can do it himself. Sometimes you gotta give them support up to a certain point, but when they're able to do it themselves, you gotta just push them out there and hope for the best and show support from the sidelines. And that's 4 turns in a row that he was asleep. It's able to get him halfway. He's gonna wake up next turn, like, because that was the 5th one. Well, actually, I was wrong. Either that was not the 5th one, or it can last more than 5 turns in this one. Of course, he wakes up on the one I was gonna, you know, after I used hypnosis. Come on, come on. I'm not too worried, because at this point, if he wakes up, like, I can still heal, because he won't do anything. It's like I explained in one of the earlier episodes, when you wake up in this game, you can't do whatever turn you're going to do. Unlike later games, like you can get a move ready, and then when he wakes up, like when they wake up, they just automatically do it. I got Magneton. I'm not going to mess with Magneton. Am I gonna mess with Magneton? I think I am. You can at least heal and see what he does. Probably Sonic Boom. Okay, not bad. Like, he hits a little bit harder, which you kind of expect because he's an evolved Pokemon. He'll probably take a little less damage, but I might be able to do it. Either that, or I'm gonna try and do something kind of crazy. Gonape, use Dig. I don't think it's really going to do a whole lot of damage, but actually it's a ground type. So Magneton being electric type should be weak against it. Try to get me with a Sonic Boom. Oh my god, it's super duper effective. Sonic Boom. Don't knock him out. Don't do it. Cool. Oh, it should be in the bag. Alright, they're coming up in the world. They're starting to be able to handle themselves now. Cash Money and Gonape. It's like the Bebop and Rocksteady of this group. Not completely incompetent, but pretty incompetent. Alright, now we gotta take out this gambler. I think we can get an item in... Might be able to get an item in this, like, checkpoint. Got Voltorb. Cash Money. Alright, Cash Money. Put him to sleep. Don't get knocked out in the process. Alright, you're out of there. Go, Sizzler. And then, just try and see, hopefully, maybe we can burn him. That would be really cool. What I would really like is, like, Flamethrower over Ember, but I'm fairly sure it's, like, level 40 something before you learn it. I think I can buy Fire Blast at the big department store. Oh, God. We're gonna... I don't want to burn through all my super potions, but, you know, I can't let my Pokemon faint. This isn't like in later games when you have, like, the friendship stat, so that doesn't really matter. Or the happiness stat, where it's like, you know, Pokemon gets knocked out, it lowers their happiness stat. So if you have a Pokemon that evolves from happiness stat, or that it, like... It does things like, oh, it might actually, like, on its own heal from poison or something like that. Like, that doesn't do it in this game. It does it in later games. Dig. See how quickly he got out of there? Oh my god. Of course it would have to be like one hit away. Karate chop. Alright, cool. Gonape got some pretty good experience from that. My first loss. I think there might be an item or a TM we can get here. Now he wants a Nidorino for Nidorina. This guy gives us experience share, right? But you have to have like a pretty high, 30 kinds of Pokemon. Item finder. I don't have 30 kind, and I probably won't. Actually, do I even have the 10 I need? Okay. I do have the 10 I need. You go outside this door, and you can't go any further because there's a Snorlax in the way. Snorlax is actually really good in this game. There we go. Snorlax is actually really good in this game. He can learn Surf, you know, so you can use him to surf and use it for water Pokemon. He's pretty beefy. He learns Hyper Beam, like Body Slam. Like, if I don't decide, because I usually use Snorlax because he's really good in this game. If I don't decide to put him on the team, he's probably not going to be on the team because I use him so often, and I'm trying to, like, every time I play Pokemon Red, I like to try to use Pokemon I don't usually use, just because it makes it more interesting and fun. So I'm going to try and not rely on the, you know, the usual suspects, but we'll see how that goes. Just get a quick heal at the Poke Center, buy some more super potions, and then I will probably go ahead and see about starting the SS Anne. There's not really much of anything else to do. Oh, if I had a Sparrow, let me show you. I think it's this building. If I had a Sparrow, you could trade the Sparrow to this, like, girl for a Farfetch'd, but if I remember correctly, Farfetch'd sucks. So even if I had a Sparrow, it wouldn't be worth it, because to me, Pharaoh is not as good as Pidgeot, but in this game, but, like, you know, like I said, I like to try to do things a little differently. Go ahead and buy 8. That's a lot of money, but, like, you know, what else am I going to use it on in this game? I'm only going to buy Pokeballs and better Pokeballs when it's time to get what I'm trying to go after. And I think not the Diglett Cave, but the Dark Cave might have Machop in it. And I'm going after that Machop. Alright, so we got to show him our tickets. He's going to let us in. We're going to come over here. Isn't there, like, actually a room you can heal in on this place? I'm going to fight this guy. He's undercover. But he should have Growliths, right? Right, which means your Brick is going to get out there with, like, Bubble Beam, was it? I gave him Bubble Beam, right? See, Roar and Whirlwind don't do anything in trainer battles in this game. It's kind of crazy they even use Roar in a fight, you know, because it doesn't do anything. When you're out in the field, it will let you... oh, sorry for the flashing, by the way. Bit late, but seizure warning. I probably won't say that from this point out, or like put it up on the screen, because I'm going to be using Bubble Beam a lot. Thank goodness. Now he's more useful. Growlithe. Cash Money. Can Cash Money take him out? Now that he's got, like, confusion, we're gonna put him to sleep first, or try to at least. So the way, I think I already explained this before. So the reason I think he used Roar is because in this game, in Pokemon Red, like, the Pokemon are trained, like, programmed to automatically, like, the trainers are automatically going to try and use the moves that are super effective to the Pokemon you're using, which means that even if that move's like, I don't know, like, you know, Leer or something like that, like Leer is like, would be considered super effective because of the typing, like they'll just sit there and use Leer over and over again, if that makes any sense. Let's see. I think we can do one more battle. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Just these guys, they tend to have Growliths. Except he's got Nidoran Male, which is his downfall because I now have Confusion. I'm still going to put him to sleep first. I'm actually going to put, I think... Let me rearrange these moves real quick. So we're going to leave Hypnosis there. We're going to swap this out for Disable. And we're going to put Disable at the bottom with Confusion at the top. Okay. No. Put him to sleep. We're going to confuse him. That should do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, it's in the bag. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Not even gonna swap out because like Cash Money's gonna eat good tonight. I kinda hope he levels up. Cool. He just learned to move, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't evolve until 30, so I'll look at it in between episodes. This is where I'm going to call it for today. I appreciate you watching the video. If you made it to this point, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.